All right, thanks for watching. Today we're going to go driving through Los Feliz, which is a neighborhood here in Los Angeles. And we're going to look at a couple of different things. A couple of the popular attractions here in Los Feliz, and then also the most expensive listing available here in Los Feliz and the least expensive listing here in Los Feliz. So we're actually driving north on EDGEMONT right now, and we're going to be crossing EDGEMONT and Santa Monica. And the first thing we're going to be taking a look at today is the HollyHock House. This is a well-known home that was designed by a famous architect by the name of Lloyd Wright. If you're curious who Lloyd Wright is, he's a famous architect from the 19th century. If you just Google his name, plenty of information will come up, including his famous neighborhood in New York called Usonia. So Los Feliz is east of Hollywood, and it's about a 15-minute to 20-minute drive into downtown Los Angeles. Mostly residential area filled with very expensive homes. Okay, so we're coming up on Fountain and EDGEMONT right now. All right, now we're going to be passing over Sunset Boulevard, which is a well-known street here in the LA area. And on the right here is the large KAISER building. Okay, now we're coming up on Hollywood Boulevard, and again we're going to the HollyHock House right now. we are at the park that it's located inside of. It looks like it's maybe fenced off. Yeah, it looks like they have a sign up that says the restoration is currently in progress. So let me kind of spin around, and that way we can take a look at it. But if you're looking for a great view, this is an excellent park to stop by. And then right below there is the KAISER building that we had driven by. Okay, so there is the structure that's currently being restored. You can see the sign on the left. Residence A, Frank Lloyd Wright, erected 1919, sometime between 1919 and 1921. But very famous architect. So we're going to go ahead and continue on. We just drove, as we were coming around the bend, there was a peekaboo view of the well-known Hollywood sign. All right, so next we're going to go ahead and head to the least expensive listing available here in Los Feliz. It's a condo, and it's only about 2 or 3 blocks away from here. It's listed as a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, just over 1,000 square feet, and it's listed for $509,000. $509,000. Okay, so here we are back on EDGEMONT. And then the least expensive listing is over here on the left, the building we just passed with the ironwork on the gates. And again, that's listed for $509,000. So this is the neighborhood. Pretty busy street here, but again, usually that's the way it's going to be if it's one of the least expensive listings available in the area, either by the freeway, railroad tracks, or a busy street. So we're going to go ahead and continue on, and we're actually going to go ahead and drive through the neighborhood, or at least by the neighborhood, for the most expensive listing available here in Los Feliz. Today seems like it's a pretty nice day. Earlier it was raining, but because of the clouds, we're getting some pretty good light today. So the most expensive listing is about 10 blocks away from here. It's in an exclusive gated area here in Los Feliz called Laughlin Park. So we won't be able to drive in by the house, but we can drive by the neighborhood. It's gated. Of course, we could probably follow somebody in, but we want to respect the neighbors. If you wanted to get in and take a look at any of the gated communities, then you would just click the description below. So now we're driving down Franklin, and we're crossing Franklin and Normandy. So yeah, this is the neighborhood. As you can see, it's gated here. So we actually can't get access into it, but this is a very exclusive neighborhood. The most expensive listing here in Los Feliz is located in there. It's listed as 5 bedrooms, 6 baths, just under 4,800 square feet, and it's listed for $4.75 million. So basically $1,000 per square foot, which is pretty normal around in this particular part of Los Angeles. So there you have it. As you can see, one of the residents just went in, so the gate is up and now closing. But this is Laughlin Park. So we're going to go ahead and continue on, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at another popular location here near Los Feliz called Griffith Park, which is about 3 miles away, so we get a chance to drive through the neighborhoods here. Alright, so here we are in Los Feliz. What a nice looking neighborhood. So yeah, a lot of large luxurious homes are located in this area. Okay, so right across the street is Griffith Park. Really a large park here near Los Feliz. If you want to go hiking or go for a walk and probably run into some local urban wildlife, this is the place to be. Sometimes you can see little coyotes running around here. So this is Los Feliz Boulevard and Ferndale. Once again, this is Griffith Park that we're driving through right now. Up at the top of this park is the Griffith Observatory. So if you're interested in any of the celestial bodies, then you might want to spend a day there at the top. A few interesting things about Los Feliz is this is actually the quote-unquote birthplace of Mickey Mouse. Walt Disney himself thought of the idea, and the first creation of Mickey Mouse was developed here in Los Feliz, which happens to be Disney's first studio here in Los Feliz. You can see a lot of these folks in here, they're mountain biking or hiking or just climbing up this nice hill here. When you get to the top here, you have a nice view of the local hills, downtown Los Angeles, West Hollywood. And sometimes you can even see towards, all the way down towards Long Beach. Some people, a lot of the tourists will come here to Griffith Park to also catch a peek of the Hollywood sign. A lot of the cars parked here on the side are tourists. We're driving through right now. It's the middle of summer. So again, this is one of the more famous tourist locations here in LA. And off to your right here, you'll be able to see Griffith Observatory. So that building up on the top right of your screen through the bushes, that is the observatory. All right, so looks like we're going to be sitting here in traffic for quite a while. So that's it. That's Los Feliz. Hope you enjoyed it, found it useful. Be sure to click the description for more information or leave me a comment below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.